I expected people to give me the blueprint to succeed with social media, how to create really good content, and it be like a checklist, right? And the reality is, yes, there are staples that make good content. So when people get on here and have never created content, there are a solid 20 things that I could go through and say, you're probably doing this wrong, this wrong, this wrong, and this wrong. But what you really don't realize is that you have to build an actual brand. You have to figure out who you are on this app, what you want to say, how you want to say it, what makes you feel good about showing up on here. You don't have to be sleazy. You don't have to be salesy. You don't have to be cringe like you think you have to be in order to sell a digital marketing course or be in any niche. Like, you just have to be yourself, but then be yourself, but also create good content. It's like, yes, you can create good content and learn like the checklists of things that make good content, but you have to do the work to figure out who you want to be, how you want to show up, what kind of community you do want to build on the social media platform. And that's honestly the part that so many people get wrong. They're like, I'm doing everything that this person's doing or this creator's doing or this guru told me to do, and yet I'm not getting sales or I'm not getting followers. And it's probably because you're trying to be like somebody that you are not. Even a lot of people end up finding their groove once they get through the kinks of like, okay, I need to figure out how to even make good content, period. You get through those kinks and then you've got to figure out who you are on this app. And that was the hardest part for me. It took me 3.5 months to get a sale. And then it's like the sale coincided with I actually figured out who I was, right? Who my brand was, that I am bringing truth and honesty and transparency and no longer going to do weird side hustle videos or things that I don't align with or don't like define what kind of business I want to grow and the type of people that I want to help. So those things coincided. And that was very hard for me to get to that point and realize that. It's like, I'm doing all these things that all these other successful people are doing and I'm not getting sales. Like, why not? And if I had stuck there and just kept doing what other people are doing, I wouldn't have succeeded, right? Because it's not things I like doing and it's not authentic. And as much as we hate social media because everybody shows us their perfect lives, really what people crave is authenticity. So if you show up on this app, you learn the basic skills that are taught to you in these courses and you learn how to be authentic while applying those skills, you will be successful. You will.